I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. We're gonna open a completely insignificant door. Oh, you are persistent, aren't you? Yeah, a little bit. Ah, so you've come to stop my little ceremony. Well, you're too late. A mere 3 more chimes of the bell will bring the ceremony to its end. Well, you're implying there have been other chimes, but I haven't heard a single one, so... Joke's on you! Oh, you're gonna become a god. That's probably bad. Oh, Zelda will be nothing more than a cold, dead stone. Rude. We gotta hurry to the roof. Hurry to the roof! Ow. Well, I don't have time for you, ball and chain guy. Uh-oh. Oh no, a bell! There's only 2 chimes left! We gotta hurry! Let's take time to split into 4. That sounds like a good idea. Splitting into 4 will save the day. Ow. Okay, well, so much for splitting into 4. Actually, I need to split into 4. Of course I do. Well, thank goodness time waits for me to finish this puzzle. Otherwise, I might have an issue. Otherwise. Uh-oh. I stopped before the bell tolled. No, 1 more chime and all our work will be for naught. Oh no, Darknuts! Those have never happened before in the history of ever. Okay, so I want to get rid of the dark one if possible. But beating up the red ones might be good too. Especially since they are highly susceptible to the bomb in the first place. But it's fine. It's fine, guys! Bomb's pretty good at killing these dudes, can I just say? It's like the one projectile that seems to do damage to them consistently, because it just kind of goes through them. It's kind of unfair, actually, in a way. I mean, yeah, I've done other strategies to fight these guys in the past, but this is the one that seems to consistently work. Albeit a little slow. I killed the dark one, though, so that's good. That guy's dead, and so is his friend. I said, and so is his friend. I said, and so is his friend. See, I told you he was dead, but you didn't believe me. How could you not believe me? Uh-oh, it's Vaati! How did you get here? What are you doing in this game? A few more moments and the ceremony would have been complete. I mean, you could have rung the bell 1 more time while I was fighting those Darknuts, but sure, whatever. I'm obsessed with stopping you! I've not yet drained all of the Light Force House in Zelda, but what I have should suffice. I shall be transformed, unstoppable. I mean, I could just absorb the rest of it and be completely unstoppable, but first let me attend to these pesky worms. Oh no, a hole in the ground! My greatest fear! Okay, well, I was just here. I could just go right back up the stairs. Oh, the door's closed. Never mind. I guess I can't. You foiled me this day, Vaati. I will no more of your interfering with my plans. Let me show you my true power. Or, let me show you true power. You know what I meant. I mean, it essentially means the same thing. Hey, look, a giant eyeball for me to shoot with an arrow or probably. Arrow or probably. You know, an arrow or probably, that's my favorite. I'm on fire. Being on fire, generally not the best of things. I can also just kind of stab you. So the gimmick of this fight is he's gonna make like these little orbiting eyeballs. You want to slash those. Probably a good idea. They're also gonna shoot lasers, and lasers are no fun. Lasers are never any fun. No, stop warping, you stupid. You're not supposed to warp. Warping is against the rules. Have you not read the rules? The rules are very clear and laid in stone. I'm also on fire again. Something I don't want to be. You don't understand. Oh, I was gonna say, there's another eyeball somewhere. Eyeball, stop phasing through the freaking, like, wall where I can't actually hit you. It's a very rude thing. Am I supposed to... Uh-oh. You are changing up your attack pattern in ways that I'm not sure how. Actually, wait. Do I Gust Jar these? Well, not from here I won't. Oh, I actually do Gust Jar them. Alright, Gust Jar finally gets a use. I'll take that. Oh, it actually blows out the fire too. That's neat. You stop it with your lasers. No lasers for you. I'm just gonna run straight into you. That'll be my strategy of champions. The strategy of champions has never failed me. Not even once. Oh, ow, ow. Lasers hurt, unsurprisingly. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna first be on fire for a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. Fire, it's whatever. It's whatever. Nobody even cares, man. It's just fire. Fire? When has fire ever hurt anyone? Never, probably. I'm assuming here. Making a bunch of blatant assumptions. You're dead also. It's unfortunate. Oh, you seem to have some fight in you. I commend your bravery, but you will not survive this. Are you sure? I am filled with a power that you cannot begin to understand. You think that puny sword can save you from me? I don't know, maybe. It's a thing that could happen, probably. You know, I'm not going to get a chance to use these otherwise, so you know what? Let's go ahead and use Nehru's Charm. Sounds good. I'm going to be blue for a bit. I don't know, Rock's Cape. Oh, actually, no. I need the arrows for this, if I'm remembering right. Alright, so the gimmick of this part, I need to split into 4... No, actually, no, I don't need to split into 4 yet. I have to shoot you. The goal is I gotta find the 4 red things, and then slash them all at once. That is the gimmick of this fight. I don't want... Why are my clones not blue? That's unfortunate. I was gonna say, can I please hit all of you? Thank you! Gosh, that took far longer than it should have. Jeez, by this point, I'm gonna turn back to green, and it's gonna be a sad day. I will have effectively wasted this charm. Guy. Yeah, the blue ones, by the way, are essentially, you know, a wasted shot. You kind of need to move out of the way, though, Mr. Dude. Oh no. That counted, apparently. I'm okay with this. Oh, and I'm about to run out of my charm. I'm gonna save the other one for a little bit in the future. I thought he hit me there, but he actually didn't. Alright, guy. You have blocked my way, though. With your silly thing. I knew that would happen. This part of the fight's a little bit bizarre, I guess. I think if I take too long, also, he's gonna probably transform back to normal. Yeah. Hey there, guy. I kind of messed up my opportunity of hurting you there. It's an unfortunate thing. It's an unfortunate... Guy, will you stop, like, shooting at me with your stuff? Stop shooting at me with your stuff. It's rude. I've been pretty lucky so far with this, stuff on the ground. I'm gonna go ahead and use this great spin here. Get rid of some of these pesky particles around. This guy is just moving all over the place, and I kind of wish he would stop, to be perfectly honest. That was effective. Very effective. Will you please get off of the split pads? Guy, you're doing the exact opposite of helping. I know, I get it. You're the final boss. You're supposed to be difficult or whatever, but, seriously, dude, this is just rude. All kinds of rude. It is beyond rude in every capacity. I need to clear some of these out, because they are getting in my way and such. Why am I doing that? I gotta shoot him with the arrows. I gotta shoot him with the arrows. This is just me flubbing up this final boss. I mean, it is kind of an obnoxious thing, but... I mean, freaking guy, come on. Stop moving around so erratically like you're trying to stop me from killing you. These spikes have very bizarre hitboxes. Like, they're not that bad to deal with, actually. Dang it, there's some of these on the freaking pad. Will you get off? Will you get off? I don't need you to be on there, dude. I need to... Okay, that apparently counted. Sure, I'll take it. What is this madness? I have the power of a god. I have unstoppable might. How could I lose to a child? I don't know. And yet you did. Sure sucks to be you right now. We did it! Let's go get Zelda! Okay. I'ma get Zelda good. Alright, now you have the power of the Force Sword. You must return Zelda to normal. Okay, I can do it. Take that, Zelda. I sure showed you. Yeah. Thanks so much for saving me, G-Guy. I was turned to stone. I saw visions of you as if in a dream. Looks like the curse has been broken. I'm glad we made it in time. I could sure use some cookies right about now. But no time for that. The castle's collapsing. It's too dangerous here. We must escape from the castle. Alright, it's time for the escape sequence. Great. Oh no! Rubble that we could easily climb over. No! Back to the sanctuary. Why would we go back to the sanctuary? That's dumb. How did we get down here if there's so much we clearly climbed over this rubble here, but we couldn't possibly... Whatever. You know what? It's fine. We don't need to worry about rubble. Princess, I'm rolling. How come you're not rolling? This is a very tense situation. The trapdoor is gone. Certainly someone would have fallen for that. If you need to, you can go down here and get like 10 billion fairies. I can't imagine why you would, but they are there. Do they respawn? Of course they do. Why wouldn't they respawn? That's a silly question. A silly question indeed. Alright. Let's go to the sanctuary where it is totally safe. But there's lightning down here, so I guess it's not. You will not escape, boy! Now that you see the true power of the Light Force, I, Vaati, will become the master of this world. I read that flawlessly, by the way. Hello? You're just a giant floating eyeball with arms. It's no big deal. It's not a big deal in the slightest. Let's see. What do I do here? Dodge lightning. That's good. Oh, I remember this. This is weird, actually. Turns out we do have a use for the Kanapaki. Gotta flip over the dude's arm thing. You don't actually flip it over, but it goes up. Then you have to attack the real one. Attack the real one, not the fake ones! That one took a while to die for some reason. But it's fine. Also, we have a usage of being small-sized in the final battle. That's super neat. I love being small-sized. It's fine, though. This is a weird way to, like, disarm this guy. Pun obviously intended. And of course, we got the dark room. That was needed. Get back here, guy. You were just off all by yourself for some reason, and I'm quite okay with that. I am quite okay with that. Now that I have blown up your arms, the final battle can truly commence. Which is why now I'm gonna go ahead and use Ferrer's Charm. I am purple instead of green. That's weird, but it's fine. Do I need arrows, maybe? I don't remember exactly what this phase has in store. Oh, wait, I remember this. I remember this. I need to split into 4. Gotta split into 4. Always gotta split into 4. He's gonna shoot a bunch of stuff, and then I need to be here. Take that, guy! Take that, guy! I'm stabbing you a bunch. I wonder if my, increased attack power actually applies to my clones or not. I'm not 100% sure on that, actually. Hey, guy. I wasn't quite standing in the right position, apparently. Please. Dang it. Okay, well, I tried. It didn't work out, but I tried. I knew my mistake as soon as it happened. Ow. That totally shouldn't have hit me, and yet it did. But it's fine. Take that guy. Wow, how did I miss with the one in the freaking in the middle? I'm not understanding that. Also, I'm no longer purple, so I made very effective use of that charm, by the way. Why can I not seem to hit this guy anymore? I don't know, actually. Please, lightning do I have to stand back, maybe, and, like, time it better? No, timing doesn't seem to be the solution. The solution I'm going for is not one that includes timing. So, mashing the button will have to... Freaking heck. I'm not sure why I'm having so much trouble with this, because realistically, I shouldn't. Yeah. Oh, okay, that time it worked. I don't really understand why, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just gonna do this for a few rounds. I'm gonna wait for you to throw, like, electric balls at me. Like a rude butt. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. Ow. Unfortunately, I was not entirely ready. Nope, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do the thing! He's gonna do the thing! Why would you do the thing? Can I actually hit this? I guess I can. Well, I'm not gonna get a... Oh, never mind, I guess he's dead. Ah, fool, But the light force! My power! I had such power! Well, you don't anymore. And your glorious explosion is covered by my items. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, look, a hat! I can get a new hat. It's better than this one. All this one does is talk at me a bunch. Oh, I'm back here suddenly. Thank goodness you're safe. You defeated Vaati. You were so brave, even though I saw none of it. But I just assumed. Ah, but we've lost so much. The castle, all those people. Do people die? The heck are you talking about? I'm not sure I understand. Also, Ezlo, why were you talking about standing on my head when you can obviously float? Oh, hey, also you're back to normal. That's important. The curse! Defeating Vaati seems to have broken the curse he cast upon me. Allow me to introduce myself to you, Princess Zelda. My name is Ezlo, master of Minish lore and sorcery. The Mage's Cap was my creation, but its limitless power has caused nothing but trouble for your kind. Is there any way you can forgive me? No, probably not. I know many have fallen and much of the castle has been destroyed, but it's too soon to give in to despair. The curse on me is broken and Zelda still possesses some of the light force. That's important. Perhaps together we can do something to make things right. Oh man, a hat. For Zelda, though, and not me. If one with a just heart wears this cap, things can be made right again. Princess Zelda, let your wishes be made real. This will never happen again in the Zelda canon. Not even once. Oh man, magical triangle spinning forth. Also will never happen. Oh no, all this rubble, it's gone! And everything is back to normal, as if nothing ever happened. What a beautiful day. I don't even know where that was, but apparently there's just a corridor with a bunch of stone people in it, somewhere in the castle. And then all the Octoroks went poof. And then all the Tektites went poof. And then, well, nothing else went poof, but instead the castle just, well, the sanctuary garden place became green again, so, I mean, that's cool. The castle, all the people who had been turned to stone, they're back to normal. At least I think so. I can't tell from this room where no one else is. The hat is falling apart. It's overflowing with the power of life. The hat has the power to turn the thoughts of its wearer into a reality. Vaati's heart was filled with evil, and it was reflected in what he became. But it seems like Zelda's pure heart, coupled with the hat's power, has created a miracle! Or a plot device! I mean, same thing, really. Uh-oh, things are happening. Looks like the time for us to part has come. The Minish door opens but once every century, and soon it must close. I must leave you both now and return to my homeland. I know I've caused you so much suffering, but the evil one's power has withered. The power of Princess Zelda herself has restored the light to Hyrule. Well, gee, guy, journeying with you has been exciting, to say the least. I mean, all I kind of did was sit there and talk at you the whole time, but I felt it was exciting. In fact, I'm more than a little sad that we must part ways now. Please accept this. An ordinary hat. One that will not talk to you incessantly. It had no shading for a moment, but it was fine. You know, I've never actually seen you wearing a cap until now. It suits you, little hero. If you say so. Take care. Okay, I'll do it. I promise. Try not to get stepped on or anything. Farewell, my friend. Okay. Bye. Oh man, pictures! That's my favorite thing! Where did this picture even happen? I'm not understanding exactly where this occurred. Was there a photo guy running around Hyrule taking pictures of things? There's Zelda holding on to my little piece of wood. Probably shouldn't have said that sentence, but we're just gonna roll with it. Okay, so this was Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. There it is. Well, that's actually not the Minish Cap. I guess the implication is that it's the cap that Vaati wears. I mean, it could be that or Eslo, I suppose. It's one or the other. They're both hats. I mean, whatever. But yeah, no, I mean, I like this game. It's fun. I'm kind of sad because this is one game I never actually owned until, I don't know. This is the one Zelda game that I didn't actually buy when it came out. Like, for whatever reason, and to this day, I don't even know why. I just kind of skipped on it. I'm not even sure why. I know I'm just kind of repeating myself here, but it's still something that just kind of baffles me a little bit. But, like, the first time I played it was on an emulator, and I don't even remember how this came to be either. It's just a thing that happened, I guess. But, like, I mean, I played it on the emulator. I remember, like, I know I've talked about this occasionally during, like, Zelda streams, and I think it came up during the Oracle games, too, but, like, I did a bunch of 3-heart runs of all the Zelda games at the time, and I seem to recall I did that on an emulator also. I don't really remember, but, you know. Eventually, I did go out and buy, like, a used copy of the game, though. I didn't really do a whole lot with it. Like, I actually bought it mostly because I was intending to LP it, and then irony of ironies, Nintendo's like, oh yeah, we're gonna put GBA games on the Virtual Console now. So it's like, yeah, alright, fine, whatever. So now I have officially bought it from Nintendo, so it's all good. It's all good. It counts. I guess, I don't know. Emulators, you know, they're a bad thing, I guess, but I mean, I don't know. This isn't the discussion I thought I'd be having at the end of this game, but here we are. So yeah, there still is a little bit more I'm probably gonna put into like a bonus video. Maybe. I don't know. G-Guy's quest came to an end. There were 4 swords, but actually there was only one. It's not the end of Zelda and G-Guy's adventures. The legend will continue. What? That would never happen. As long as the power of the light force echoes through the ages. Oh, man. Yeah, I still find it funny how this game, when it came out, was said to be like the first one in the timeline. I mean, this being before Skyward Sword happened, but, like, it's a little weird. It sets precedent for weird things. But, yeah, no, there's a save prompt here. And you know what, actually, instead of having extra videos, I'm just going to go ahead and do it now. This video is going to be a little bit longer because of it, but there's not actually a whole lot to see in post-game anyway, so yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah, see, now I get a little triangle icon next to my file name. It's pretty great. Let's go. Although it's not actually real post-game, because it just time travels back and everything, and I never used my potion or my fairy, but hey, you know what? I came prepared. So I'll be right back. First and foremost, you remember all the way back here at the top of Vale Falls. I know I'm at Cloud Tops right now, but give me a second. There was the big Goron dude. He was asking me to do like an incredible feat or something. Well, beating the game was such a feat. Oh, what a tiny Goron you are! Yes. Is that you have there? Is that by any chance a shield? Among us Gorons, we know well the taste of steel. But it's made of wood. Considered a fine delicacy. Please, Goro, let me nibble on the corner, would you? I'll give it back to you as soon as I've had the tiniest taste. Won't you please let me have a bite, lick a tiny crumb? Gross, dude. But alright. Oh, but little one, if I eat it, you will no longer have a shield. Do you mind? I mean, I've barely used it this entire game, so, like, whatever. Really? Thank you, Goro. I'll dig right in. There it goes. I fed it to a giant Goron. Slurp! Oh, delicious. It has a deep, rich taste surpassing even the great praise I've heard. Well, that was fun. There's a few more bites, please. We'll come back to this in a moment. Also, I alluded to this in a previous video. He's got our final series. Yes, I want to try to draw one now. How many shells do I want to use? Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious what I'm going to do here, if I can remember how to actually input more than one at a time. Yeah, you want to have some extra shells for this. There's 6 more figurines to actually get in post-game. They do not count towards getting you the heart piece. It should be noted. So if you haven't gotten that yet, all you needed was the first 130. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab these real quick. If you still need shells, I mean, again, you can use the Picolite to grind for rupees and then buy shells. Minish Eslo. Oh, man. That guy. He's gonna keep a figurine in the case. Like a guy who keeps figurines somewhere. How dare he? Gonna trade 99 of them. Well, of course I am. Of course I am. That one's yellow. That's a Black Knight. It's the strongest Darknut. But yeah, I think basically, once you get to post-game, these are just kind of added into the mix, so to speak. So, I mean, you could theoretically get them if you still had other figurines to get, so I guess that's a thing. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I addressed this, but a lot of the figurines in this game don't actually show up in the roulette until you've, like, seen them or something. I don't know the exact trigger. Like, for enemies and such, I think it's you have to see them. Either see them or, like, attack and or kill them. I don't actually know which one it would be. But it's something like that. And we're getting all these Vaati trophies. I seem to be getting these in, like, a set order, too, because I didn't get any of them. Like, I didn't get the final form of Vaati before, like, the second one, or that one before the first, so I don't... Maybe they're in an order, I don't know. Who knows, really? I certainly do not. The embodiment of the purest evil? That guy fell down! You've collected every single figurine I've ever made! I'll keep a good eye on our collection in the shelf. I want you to have this. It's the Karlov medal! I hope you treasure it always. I will. Now I finally actually have it. Guy sitting at a bench. Freaking dude. It's pretty impressive. Yes. Can I pull this lever still? Oh, you don't even let me pull the lever anymore? Rude. I'm not sure why he let me feed him shells earlier before post-game, because there was literally nothing to earn. I'm gonna look through these to see if any of them catch my eye, because some of them are kind of interesting. So, I'll cut to that. Well, that's just harsh. Oh yeah, the Oracles actually blatantly reference the Oracle games. I mean, except for Rory, because obviously she never had one. Famous dancer from Holodrum. Yep. Oh. Well, that guy wrestled a cuckoo. That's something. Well, because everyone knows that pets are the final decision in marriages. That's how it works. That spiky guy for you. Oh yeah, I remember the Wiz Robe. We first met it in the Wind Ruins, right? It's funny how it says the Palace of Winds. It's a bit of a spoiler there, if I've ever heard one. I never got to show this off. I thought an Ice Wizrobe might show up in Dark Hyrule Castle, but they didn't. You can actually use the flame lantern on them to just like, I think it just one-shots them actually if you get close enough and use it. So that's kind of neat. Fourth wall, gone. Yep, legitimately named Lakitu. Alright, well, I mean, I went through all that I could there, I guess. Some of the wording is a little different depending on the version of the game you play, but, you know. I think someone pointed out, actually, the Ice Wizrobe, thing says something different in the European version. It specifically mentions the fire rod for some reason. It's a weird thing, but I don't know how factual that is, because obviously I'm not playing the European version, but, you know, details. But anyway, I am going back to Bigoron, because he might be done eating my little piece of wood. It would be nice. There's a few more bites. Okay, I guess I have to wait. This is a Pico Bloom all over again. Oh, okay, finally. No, I finally know the legendary taste of a shield after freaking far too long. I'll happily fulfill my promise. Let me just spit your shield back out again. Gross. You got slobber all over it. I got the mirror shield. It reflects enemy attacks. It's very exciting. Well, it seems your shield changed shape a little while I was chewing on it. But it's fine. It's still a shield after all, just a slightly different shaped one. I think. Well, I have to go now. Goodbye! No, you don't. You're still here. Yes. Thinking about it takes me to faraway places. If you ever find another such shield, please let me taste it, please! Yeah, so this is your post-game reward. It's very exciting. It's a mirror shield. It reflects attacks instead of deflecting attacks. It's very exciting and was totally worth the wait, and is very useful for post-game cleanup if you haven't actually finished everything. See this Octorok here? It won't know what hit it. See this Octorok right here? If it ever okay, well, its friend decided to. Octorok, freaking, look at me! Look at me and my awesome shield! Look at me! Come on, guy! Why won't you look at me? Your friends are shooting constantly. Freaking heck! I hate that guy. Nobody even likes him. Nobody. Not a single person even likes him. No. 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 Freaking shoot a rock at me. You know you want to. Please. Please. Come on. Thanks. Jeez, was that so hard? God. I'm done. This has been a Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. It was a video game. And, I mean, it still is. It never stopped being a video game. But, you know. So, yeah, that's it. I will see you later, and goodbye.